Honorable Ministers, Excellencies, dear colleagues and friends. As the Executive Secretary of the UN Capital Development Fund, the UN's flagship catalytic finance entity for the world's 46 LDCs, which we see as the frontier markets of today and the growth markets of tomorrow, I am very pleased to welcome you to the launch of the Women's Digital Financial Inclusion Advocacy Hub. As the world still attempts to recover from the COVID-19 pandemic and its devastating consequences, it is fundamental to ensure that governments put women at the center of their economic recovery plans and ensure that women's digital financial inclusion is a priority among national, regional, and global decision makers. It will only be a true recovery if these plans are for all. Too many women across Africa, and in Ethiopia in particular, are left behind in the transition to the digital economy. Financial transactions to pay utility bills, receive wages, and receive government payments are still largely cash-based. At the same time, a large part of the population lacks access to digital financial services, DFS. At UNCDF, we partner with diverse stakeholders to implement reforms and initiatives that enable women to lead successful, financially secure lives. The Women's Digital Financial Inclusion Advocacy Hub is a catalyst for collective action that aims to accelerate change in policies and practices so that women can thrive and economies can prosper. Ethiopia has been selected as one of the priority countries for the WDFI Advocacy Hub. We see many opportunities to accelerate change in relevant policies and practices, especially in light of recent government initiatives such as the National Financial Inclusion Strategy and the Digital Payment Strategy. We believe the timing is right to build on this momentum and create more collaboration opportunities that ensure women are not left behind as the country transitions to a digital economy. We are gathered today because we know that our individual actions, while absolutely critical, are no longer sufficient to close the gender gaps in digital financial inclusion. In closing, let me say that our collective efforts can create concrete results for many women across Ethiopia, who can then make an informed choice on their financial future. My call to action is this: it is time for us to unite. Welcome to the WDFI Advocacy Hub. We look forward to working with all of you, and I wish you a very productive meeting.